Hello Geminis, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the last 10 days of May. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies, energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if you want to get a personal reading, the details are given in the description box below. For extra readings, you can follow me on Instagram. The link is given below. And the readings on Instagram are done in Hindi as well as in English. Okay, Geminis, let's get started. Let's see what are the energies for Geminis for the last 10 days of May. Okay. Okay, let me see what are the messages from the other deck for Geminis. Wow. Guidance from the angels for Geminis. Message from the universe. Okay. Okay, Gemini. So you are in a pretty good position, basically. Okay, you yourself are in a pretty good position financially as well as status wise, and you are protected also, in full control, even controlling others. Maybe you have see what I feel here is that you are in a position of controlling. Okay, maybe you are a leader of some group or people, whatever it is, but yes, you are financially stable and you are in a position of leadership or authority. Okay, something like that. Some of you may be dealing with an Aries or a Leo, or you yourself are having that in your moon chart. It can be that, but what I feel is maybe some of you are dealing with an Aries or a Leo. But yes, you are financially and status wise in a very good and an authoritative position. Okay, so this is what it is. But you are struggling over something. You are defending your ground, you are struggling over something. Something is being offered to you, but you are not taking it. Maybe because of your reluctance, that you are not taking whatever is coming your way. Or maybe you are content with what you have, or you are too focused on the negatives which you have lost. What I feel is you are busy struggling with something in your life which you are losing or you have lost, to the extent that you are too busy, your energies are too focused on this struggle that you fail to see anything good which is coming your way is still there in your vicinity. Okay, so you're focused on something else, you are diverted, you are not seeing uh, whatever good is there in your vicinity, or whatever next opportunity, maybe even a better opportunity is there. Okay, so this is what you've been doing, you're struggling and struggling, okay, to defend something. Okay, and maybe this struggle is all about your emotional health. That's what I feel. It can be that also. And maybe because of this struggle of balancing your emotions, you are not able to see the positive in any situation, or positive which may be there in your life, or something new if it is being offered to you. So the overall the thing is, there is something in your life at the back which is causing this struggle in your life, though you are in a very good position as the society views you, or as people view you. Okay, but some sort of struggle is going on, which is obviously regarding your emotions. Okay, so you're emotionally struggling somewhere behind, though you are financially well equipped. Okay, and here we have the Four of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. What I feel is that you will be able to deal with this emotional struggle. Because what I see is this struggle is all about your emotions, and that is why you are too conflicted, trying to protect them, trying to heal them, whatever it is. And once you are able to do that, you are able to achieve that happiness and balance in your life. And what I feel is that once you are able to achieve this balance, you will get that happiness, and you will find a gateway to move forward in your life. Okay, you will find a gateway to abundance, basically. Something like that. And yes, here with the Page of Pentacles and with the Page of Pentacles and with the Three of Wands, what I see is that you do see an opportunity coming. That's what I said. You feel an archway or a gateway of abundance once you are able to solve this conflict of yours. And then you see an opportunity which you look up to, you find it is very lucrative, you find it is very good for you, and then you wait for the right time to take the action, perhaps, or to move in that direction, though you have that in your hand, but still you have not moved forward in that direction. And for that you are waiting for the right time. That's what I feel, or trying to still plan or think about it as to how you should move forward. Here with the Seven of Swords, there is somebody who is sneaky in your vicinity. I feel it's somebody else who is behaving in a very sneaky way. Now this sneaky person can be your source of this tension also. Okay, maybe it is a sneaky and immature behavior of somebody, or deceptive behavior of somebody, and basically it's immature and a sneaky behavior which can be the cause of this tension. Because with the Star, your wishes are being fulfilled definitely, and you are moving ahead beautifully in a new energy, and you are moving towards abundance. With the Nine of Pentacles, you are enjoying your abundance over here. With the Ace of Diamonds, it is the World. So definitely some chapter of your life is ending and a new beginning is there. What I feel over here is, for this new beginning to start and for all your wishes to be fulfilled, you need to let this thing solve. Whosoever is being sneaky in your life, you need to sort this issue out, because this is the source of this conflict and emotional turmoil. And once you are able to sort it out, life will be sorted out, basically. Okay, here number 8 may be of some significance for you. Fair decisions. Your angels are aware that you have concerns, but be assured that there is nothing to worry about. Stand your ground and know that the heaven is shining its divine light upon the situation and all is being healed. Take the time to review all the details thoroughly. Forgiveness will bring peace to everyone involved. So basically, though there are concerns, you just take your stand on your ground, move ahead in a positive direction, and just reevaluate whatever is happening in your life. Maybe you need to forgive and let go of the situation, and that will give you peace and the peace to the other person also. Number 3 also may be of some significance for you, and this is again the guidance which is coming here. Here also it is the time to review all the details thoroughly, and here again back to what you love, reevaluate your desires. So I think whatever situation you are in, you need to reevaluate the situation, weigh its all pros and cons as to basically what you want in life, what you are happy about, what will give you happiness, what will add colors to your own life. You need to go back to that time, reevaluate them, and then move ahead in this direction. Maybe once you reevaluate them, you are able to get rid of this sneaky person or this sneaky attitude of whosoever it is, which is causing this emotional conflict and is holding you back from this wish fulfillment. So everything else is pretty good, Geminis. The only thing is this sneaky behavior of somebody causing the conflict, or your emotional turbulence or emotional turmoil, or making you very causing cause of all your struggles and tensions. Basically everything else is pretty good, Geminis. So you just need to sort it out as to, is this person really necessary in your life, how to deal with it, how to sort it out. Okay, so you have to reevaluate everything and take a wise decision, Geminis, and things will be okay for you. So that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Thank you.